Chat with us in Facebook Messenger. Find out what's happening in the world as it unfolds. British Prime Minister Theresa May has revealed details of her proposals for the rights of EU citizens hoping to remain in Britain after the country's departure from the European Union. A 15-page document published Monday showed the UK's offer regarding the 3.2 million EU nationals in Britain who have faced enormous uncertainty since the UK voted to leave the EU last year. The other half of the deal will have to come from the EU negotiators on how they will treat the 900,000 or so British citizens who are long-term residents of other EU nations. The British government has always said that its first priority would be to reassure EU nationals of their future, while at the same time reaching a reciprocal deal for British citizens living in EU states. Families will not be split up. The British government insists that no families will be split up when Britain leaves the EU. But the government does say that all EU citizens and their families must obtain an immigration status irrespective of when they arrived in the country. That means they will need to seek permission to remain in the country through the Home Office, which is responsible for granting a residency document. Introduction of a new system, settled status, for EU nationals who have lived in the UK for 5 years on a continuous basis. There is the opportunity to gain settled status, which would allow them to enjoy the same rig